Hi and good evening all. So I welcome you all to today's lecture. Well, today's lecture is about average. Okay, as you can see here. So we are going to continue with the topic average, and let me first give you a bit introduction about average. So basically you might have heard about average in your daily life basis as well. Okay, as I have already mentioned, aptitude is all about your daily life. So in average we are going to study what is average, how the questions are there, and how to solve them. Okay, so let's begin with it. First, what does average mean? What does average means? Average is basically, let us say you are given a series of numbers. Let us say you are given 9, 8, 12, 15 and let's say 19 again. Okay. So you are given 5 numbers. Okay. Average is the you can say mean quantity, or you can see the you can say that this is the mean amount over there. Okay, what does that mean? That means that the sum of the given quantity, sum of all quantities, okay, divided by the number of quantities that are present, number of quantities that are present. Okay, so average means the sum of all the given quantity. Let us say right now I have given you number. I can also give you weight. I can give you, there is someone whose weight is 20 kg, another has 15 kg, like that. Okay, so I can give you numbers, I can give you values, I can give you quantities. Okay, so you have to add all the quantities and you have to divide by how many quantities are given. That will be the average here. Okay, so if I say that I am being given the number x1, I am given the number x1, x2, x3 up till xn. Okay, so the value of the average will be, the value of the average is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 up till xn upon n. Okay, so this is the average value here. Okay, I hope you understood this. So this is the way of how you can proceed with it. Okay, if I ask you, then find the value of the average for this series. Okay, that will be an easy stuff for you. You will easily write that it is 9 plus 8 plus 12 plus 15 plus 19 upon how many numbers are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are given here. So by 5. Okay, this will be your 29 plus this is your 34. So this will give me a value 54, 63. Okay, so this is equal to 63 upon 5, where 63 upon 5, this will be equal to 12.6. Okay, so the average of all the given number is 12.6. Okay, I hope you understood this well. So with this kinds of question we will be able to solve this. We will be able to solve the questions of average. Now only the numbers are asked? Not. Okay, we are basically saying quantities. Okay, so you can be given numbers. Okay, right now I give you the number like 9, 8, 12, 15, 19. These were the number. You can also be, you will be also given earnings. Okay, let us say the question will say that the average earning of a family, hear this question carefully, the average earning of the family is 12,000 and there are 5 members. Okay, so how is each of them earning? Okay, the question may be given like that. So earning can be also given that one person is earning 20k, another is earning 80k. Okay, in this way. Also you will be given weight. Okay, you can be given weight of individual. It can say that the average weight of a family is, let's say, 50 kg. There is someone whose weight is 20 kg. There is a small child whose weight is 5 kg. There is an old age person whose weight is 65 kg. There is a fat bully guy whose weight is 76 kg. Okay, and some other person. So like these questions can be given. Okay, well, okay, I understood that. Yeah, average is something that we can be given in terms of number, we can given in terms of salary or earnings, it can be given in terms of weight. Okay, well, there are some operations that can take place in average. Okay, there are also some operations that takes place in average, operations in average. Now, what is the purpose to study the operations in average? Well, the main thing that I want to learn from the operation in average is that let us say, can the numbers not be changed? Can the earnings of the people not change? Okay, can the weight of the people not change? Definitely it can change. Okay, so if I say that I am being given a number of quantity and of that quantity everything is getting changed, so how will the average get affected? That can be found using the operations. Okay, so what are the mathematical operations? The mathematical operations include addition, subtraction. Okay, then it can be multiplication, or it can be division. Okay, now what does this mean? Basically, let us say I am being given a number 10, 9, 13, 16. Okay, so I am being given the 4 numbers. Okay, well, what is the average of these numbers? Well, if I calculate the average is 10 plus 9 plus 13 plus 16, okay, upon 4, because 4 quantities, 4 numbers are given. So 10, 19, 19, and this is 29. So this will be equal to 48, 48 upon 4, that is 12. Okay, so the average of these number is 12. Okay, what I have done, I have increased all the numbers by 4. I have increased all the numbers by 4. What does that mean? I have increased 4 in 10, that is 14. This becomes 13. This becomes 17. This becomes 20. Okay, all of these have been added by 4. Now what will happen? That if all the quantities are increased by the same number, all the quantities are increased by the same number, the average will be also increased by the same number. The average will be also increased by 4 here. Well, that will be equal to 16. The average will be also increased and the value is 16 here. Okay, what if it is increased by different numbers? Let us say it is increased by 3, it is increased by 2, it is increased by 1. In that case, average, find the average of the increased number. Find the average of the increased number. What does that mean? You can do 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 upon how many numbers are given? 4 numbers are given. So this will be equal to 9 upon 4, that is okay, you can also use this. Well, and find the value over here. Okay, you can also do this. There will be 9 by 4, that is something equivalent to 2.25, I guess. Yeah, so this is equivalent to 2.25, and in this way you can proceed with the question, right? You can now add 2.25 in the number 12 here. Okay, so this is how you can approach the question. Let me repeat it again, because I can feel that you are getting confused. Okay, if all the numbers are increased by the same unit, if all of them are increased by the same unit, okay, simply add that number to the average only, you will get the new average. If all the numbers are increased by different number, find the average of those different number, okay, and sum them to the average. Okay, here I found that whole of the numbers were increased. The average of the number increase was equivalent to your 4. Okay, sorry, it was equivalent to 2.25. So I would add 2.25 to 12, and that will give me 14.25. That is the new average here. Okay, this is the way of how you can approach the questions. Okay, I hope you all understood this. Okay, so I think you understood the value in case of addition. Okay, in the same way you can find it for subtraction. Okay, how can you find it for subtraction? Let us take different numbers. Let us say that I am taking the numbers 6, 5, 9 and 12. Okay, what is the average here? Okay, do not write the formula at all, just do it in your mind. 6 plus 5, this is 13, 39, 22, 40, 34, sorry, 32. Well, yeah, 32. So 32 plus 32 by 4, that is 8. Okay, the average here is 8. Now let us increase all of them by let us now subtract all of them by 2. Okay, subtract all of them by 2. So this will be 4, 3, 7 and 10. So the new average will be 8 minus 2. Okay, the average of all minus 8, that is equal to 6. So the new average is 6. You can just check it out. Okay, in the similar way, when you do multiplication, you can get it. Okay, let us say that you are given the number 6, 8 and 10 and 4. What is the average? Find it quickly. The average here is equivalent to 28 by 4, that is 7. Okay, the average is 7. Now when you multiply all of them by same number, okay, multiply all of them by same number, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, find the average. The average of this is also equal to 3. Okay, this is 18, this is 24, this is 30 and this is equal to 12. The average is also multiplied by 3. The average is also here multiplied by 3, that is equal to 21. The new average is 21. What if I increase all of them by different number? Let us increase it, multiply 3, multiply 2, multiply 1, multiply 1. Find the average of this. So the average of all of this will be 7 by 4, that is, just find the value. I think this will be 1.75. So 7 into 1.75, this will give you the new value. Okay, and in the division also, I hope you got it. Okay, so this is how you can find the actual number. Okay, so for now I got that how the average value changes. I can also calculate how to find the average in much quicker form. Okay, let us say that I am giving you different number. Okay, well, let me first mention that this method is known as the deviation method. What is deviation method? Understand it. Let us say I am giving you a large number, I am giving you bulk number 140, 149, 132 and 157. Okay, I have given you 4 numbers. Can you find the average of all this? Well, I think you will be able to find, but that will take a bit amount of time. Okay, you will add 140, 149, 132 and 157, then divided by 4. Well, that will be a bit difficult for you. We are having a shortcut method. We are also having a shortcut method, and that short method is known as the deviation method. How to find this? Out of all these given number, take a rough value as per your choice, okay, which is around this. Okay, deviation method is used in all the condition, but especially I will suggest you use it when the given numbers are of almost the same range. Here you can see that they are all around the same value. Okay, these are around between 130 to 160. So yeah, I got something like this. Take a rough value around them. Let us say I am taking a rough value of 140. Okay, now compare everything with 140. What is this number with respect to 140? Adding of 0. What is this number with respect to 140? It is adding 9. What is this number with respect to 140? This is minus 8. And what about this? This is plus 17. Okay, so the main core number is your 140. Find the average of the deviation. Find average of deviation. What is the average of deviation? Let us find it. So this is 0 plus 9 minus 8 plus 17 by 4. 4 numbers are given here. So what will be over here? So this will be your 18 by 4, that is equivalent to 4.5. okay, the mean deviation here, or you can say the average here is equal to 4.5. the average is here 4.5, and 4.5 what, plus or minus? Since I have also put negative value here, I need to confirm it whether it is minus or plus. So I found that this is plus 4.5. okay, so 140 plus 4.5, that is 144.5. okay, if you wish, calculate the average of this with the old method I just explained you will get the average 144.5 only. Did you found this method so easy? Okay, definitely you found this easy. Okay, so this is how you can find the approximate value. Okay, well, you believe me, this is the best method according to me if you are having shortage of time and you are having greater values. Okay, if I just say you that you are given 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 0, your another number is 1 2 2 2, another is 1 3 this, and let us say 1 2 4 9. okay, if I am giving you this 4 value, find the average of this. So this will take a bit amount of time, because after addition you have to divide it also. So instead of this, I can take a number which is in this region. I can take the number 1230. I can compare all of this with that. Okay, I can take also 1235, 1240, whatever I wish. Okay, and you have to calculate everything with respect to that. Will that be easy for you? Definitely it will be easy. So yeah, this deviation method is good for us. Okay, now let us talk about another concept which is known as the middle number concept. After this middle number concept, we'll be dealing all the questions. Okay, what is a middle number concept? First thing, middle number concept is used in the questions of, okay, in the questions of arithmetic progression. Okay, what is arithmetic progression? Basically, if you are given a series of numbers, series with a common difference, that is known as arithmetic progression. I know that you definitely know this term. Okay, what does it mean? If I say that I am giving you 3 5 7 9 11, find it. I have given you a series of numbers and I ask that find the average here. Okay, find the average. So how will you find the average? Okay, so first find that whether this is an arithmetic progression or not. 3 5 plus 2 here, plus 2 here, plus 2 here. What does that mean? That here the common difference is of plus 2. Basically this is a question of arithmetic progression. Okay, now the question says find middle term. Question says that find the middle term. So you will say that, oh, I have to find the middle term. Basically middle terms means the average. In general term, middle terms means the average. What will be the average value here? Okay, so you can definitely think 3 5 7 9, the middle is 7. Okay, one thing, in case of arithmetic progression, the one which is at the center, is the middle term, or in other term you can say that average is the central term. Okay, how to find the average here? So you can multiply, you can just add 3 5 7 9 11 by how many numbers are given? 5. So 8 plus 7 plus 20, that is 35 by 5. 35 by 5, that is 7. Oh, you got the same number. Okay. Another method is that what you can do is you can simply add the first and the last number. Okay. Other method, but these methods are applicable only in arithmetic progression. Okay. Average, other method says that average is equal to first number plus last number, first number plus last number upon 2. First number plus last number upon 2. What is the first term here? The first term is 3, the last term is 11 by 2. 14 by 2, that is 7 again. Got it, everyone? Okay. Will you be able to solve this kinds of question? Okay, I hope you will be able to solve this. But what if I give you a bit tricky question? The question says that 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Find the middle term. How will I find it? 9 to, okay, there are two numbers in between. So I will say 15 and 18, both are middle term. No, middle term should be 1 only. So what is the thing here? Well, what you can do is simply, okay, 3 methods are there. You are not knowing anything in between, so the first method is gone. Let's look at and find it. The next method, okay, that add the first and the last number. The first number is 9, the last number is 24 by 2, that is 33 by 2, that is equivalent to 16.5. So the average here is equal to 16.5. Also, there is one more method. Another method says that simply add the middle term. There are two numbers in between, right? Add the two numbers of between and find it average. Okay, just add 15 and 18, divide by 2. This is simply equal to 33 by 2. This is again 16.5. Okay, I hope whatever I am explaining to you, you are all able to process it. Okay, these are the method of how you can find out the value of the average in this question. I hope this is clear. Now let us begin solving the question, because we are here to solve the questions only. Okay, right? So yeah, let's begin with it. The question says that okay, the average number of pen with Ankit, Arpit, Akash is 40. Okay, Ankit is having different number of pen, Arpit is having different number of pen, Akash is having different number of pen, and average is 40. Okay, if all of them purchase 4 pens more, okay, what will be the average number of pens with them now? Okay, basically the question says that initially the number of the average of Ankit, Arpit and Akash, okay, by 3, that was equal to 40. Right, now what has been done? It has also purchased 4 more, it has also purchased 4 more, it has also purchased 4 more. So the average will also get addition of 4, that is equal to, it will also get an addition of 4, that is equal to 44. So the new average is here 44. Got it? Will you be able to solve this? Okay, good one. Let us take this question. Okay, so the question says that a student on her first 3 tests received an average score of n point. Okay, in the test number 1, in the test number 2 and in the test number 3, okay, the average score is n. If she exceeds a previous average score by 20 points on her 4th test, then what is the average score of the first 4 tests? Okay, so initially 1, 2 and 3 she was getting an average of n. Okay, now she has given 4 tests. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and the 4 test, and what is it given here? Well, it is given that if she exceeds her previous average score by 20 points, okay, that is the 4th test score is not known, and now the new average is how much? That is n plus 20. The new average here is how much? N plus 20. You have to find that what is the just a minute. Well, am I reading it correct? Okay, yeah, this is it here. Okay, now what I will do in this case, so what I can do here, well, let me change it something here. Okay, can I say that, let us write this as T1, T2 and T3. Can I say that this is T1, this is T2 and this is T3? So can I say here that average of the first 3, that is T1 plus T2 plus T3 by 3, this is equal to n. Therefore I can say that T1 plus T2 plus T3, this is equal to n plus n into 3. I'm sorry, this is equal to 3n. Any issue? What is given to you? You are given that in the 4th test she exceeded 20 marks than her average before, that is in T4 she got n plus 20. In the T4 she got n plus 20. Understand it? So the new average here will be equal to T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 upon 4. This is equal to Well, these are equal to 3n, and T4 this is n plus 20. Okay, divided by 4. Got it? So I can say that this is 4n plus 20 by 4. Solving it, I get it is t by 5. It is t plus 5. So the new average here is equal to t plus 5. Okay, I hope you understood it. Okay, now what is this new question? So yeah, the new question says that the average weight of ABC, okay, average weight of ABC, this is equal to 40. So can I say A plus B plus C by 3 is equal to 40? Average weight of BDE is equal to 42. So B plus D plus E by 3, this is equal to 42. And the weight of F is equal to weight of B. Okay, what is the average weight? You have to find A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F. Okay, so by 6 I have to find this value. How will I calculate this? So from here, can I say that A plus B plus C is equal to 120? Okay, multiplying it over there. Can I also say that B plus D plus E is equal to 3 into 42? This is equal to 126. Got it? Any doubt here? Now it is said that weight of F is equal to weight of B. So can I just change it and write that here B is equal to F, therefore F plus D plus E, this is equal to 126. Got it? Now can I just add both of them? Okay, what is A plus B plus C? This is 120, and what is D plus E plus F? This is equal to 126 by 6. So this will give me a value of 246 by 6, that is equal to 41. The average weight here is equal to 41 kg. Got it, people? Okay, will you be able to solve such kinds of questions? These are so easy. Okay, so yeah, I truly believe that you will be able to solve them. Okay, let us take the next one. In a class there are 3 group of students A, B, C. If one are shifted to group C, what happens? Okay, homework question, just try this. Okay, well, let us take the next question. In class 1 there are 2 groups A and B. Okay, in class 2, okay, let me okay, in class 1 there are 2 groups A and B. In class 2 there are 2 groups C and D. Okay, here it is A, here it is B. These are of 1 class 1. Of second class, okay, there are 2 groups again, C and D. Okay, fine. If one student from group A is shifted to group C, okay, and two students from group B, okay, I'm sorry, this is B, okay, and 2 students from group B are shifted to group D. Okay, then what happens to the average weight of the students of class 2? Okay, whether they will increase, whether they will decrease, or what? Okay, are you getting it? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Okay, well, does the question give you any value? Okay, I can see here that if I will find the average weight here, let us say that now the weight was W1 and now the weight is W2. Okay, people have increased, so weight will increase, but the number is also getting increased. Okay, what is the average? Average is simply number. Okay, basically average is sum of number by the number of number. Now due to addition, I can say that sum is getting increased. Though sum is also getting increased, but the number is also getting increased. Okay, therefore I can say if numerator is also increased and the denominator is also increased, I can say that here I cannot draw any conclusion. Until and unless I have not given any numerical value here, there must be some numerical value given. Okay, so what I can say that here no conclusion can be drawn. No conclusion can be drawn. Okay, as the numerator and denominator, both are increased. Okay, since both of them are increased, I can say here that the average value is not gonna change. But that I can't comment anything on average value. Okay, so this is a way of how you can just get a skip from the question. Okay, but do not use it always. Okay, these are beneficial only when you are getting almost a very tough amount of question. Well, let us take this question. Okay, there are 2 classes A and B having, okay, this is a good question because some numerical value is given, having 25 and 30 students respectively. In class A the highest score is 21 and lowest score is 17. Okay, highest is 21, lowest is 17. Okay, therefore if I draw a circle, this is my class A. Okay, the number is between 17 and 21. The average here there are 25 students, and the number of all the student is lying between 17 and 21, because this is the lowest number, this is the highest number. Any doubt till here? Okay, I hope so. Now in class B, I'm sorry with this, in class B, the highest score is 30 and the lowest score is 22. So this is my class B, the lowest is 22 and the highest is 30. Okay, and how many students are here? So almost 30 students are here. 4 students are shifted from class A to class B. Okay, here 4 students are being shifted here. 4 students are being shifted here. Okay, the average score of class, okay, now you have to tell that which statement is correct. The average score of class B, I think this is given class B. Okay, yeah, this is class B. The average score of class B will definitely decrease, okay, or the average score of class A will definitely increase. Okay, let us check this. Okay, so what has been over here? Hear it out carefully. Here earlier the average score was how much? Here the earliest average score was the score was from 22 to 30. Okay, from 22 to 30, and almost 30 people were present. Now 4 students have been shifted here. 4 students have been shifted. Okay, what is the average value here? The average value would be, it is from 22 to 30, so I can say that the average value is approximately 26. Yeah, the average value is approximately 26. Here what is the average value? Here the average value is almost 90. The average value is almost 90. Got it? Now what has been here? 4 students from A has been shifted to class B. So can I say that the number of people, okay, like 4 students has been carried for number 19. So earlier the average was 20, earlier the average was 26, and now people of number 19 are added to it. Number of people 19 are added to it. So can I say that here numerator, okay, basically the formula of average is equal to numerator upon average is equal to basically sum upon the number. Sum is also increased, but the number is also increased. But here I can say that in this case, in this particular case, I can say sum is getting increased, but the number is getting more increasing compared to the sum, because people of lower marks are being added here. People of lower marks are being added here. Got it? Therefore, I can say that average of B is getting decreased. Average of B is getting decreased. Why it is getting decreased? Because 4 people are added. I understand. Number will also increase and the sum will also increase. But here, the people who are carrying the number, they are of less marks. Okay. So average of B will definitely decrease. Okay. And average of A, what about A? So in A, numerator is also the sum is also decreased and the number is also decreased. Sum is also decreased, number is also decreased. So I cannot comment on it. Cannot comment on this. Okay, so I can say that which statement is correct. Option number B is definitely increased, but I cannot say that in class 8 is definitely increased. It can also increase, it can also decrease. So this is the wrong statement. 1 correct, 2 wrong. Okay, this is the statement here. Fine, I hope you got it. Okay, what is the next question? The average marks of 100 students are given to be 40. Okay, it was found that the marks of one student were 53, which was misread as 83. The corrected marks is what? Okay, I will help you with this question because this is frequently asked. What is the average marks of 100 people? So average marks of 100 people, that is sum upon 100, it is equal to 40. Okay, so I can say that the sum of 100 people, that was equal to 4000. Now what has been in that particular 4000 number, I have added the score of all the people and I found it to be 4000 when it was read as 83. Now what I found, that here the new sum is equal to 4000 minus 30. Why? Because a 53 was misread as 83. Okay, so the new number is here 3970. Therefore I will say that the new average is the new sum upon the number. The new sum is 3970 by 100. This is equal to 39.7. So the new marks of the people here is 39.7. Got it? Perfect. Okay, the average of, okay, later on it was, okay, homework. Okay, just do this. Okay, the next question, the sum of the age of 5 members comprising a family 3 years ago was 80. Okay, let me do this. So what is given to you? The sum of age of the member of family comprising a family 3 years ago was 80. The average value of the family today is the same as that of 3 years ago because of an addition of a baby during the intervening period. Okay, how old is the baby? You have to calculate that. What is the age of that baby? Very good question. How to do this? Okay, let us check this. So there are member of 5, okay, comprising a family. 3 years ago their age was 80. Okay, if I'm talking about 3 years ago, okay, I'm talking about, let us say that present time is t. The present time is t. I'm talking about t minus 3 years ago. So what was the sum of what was the sum here? Okay, well, I can say that average was 80. Okay, the sum of the ages is given as 80. The number of people were 5. Okay, what is the average here? I can say that the average is 60. Okay, what is the new sum here? Okay, now it is 3 years after. Okay, so every people age will be increased. The age of all the 5 member will increase by 5. Okay, so can I say that this is 80 plus 5 into 3? Why 5 into 3? Because 5 members and each one having an age of 3, that has been increased. So yeah, this is equal to 95. But there is also a member that has been added. The member is x. Let us say that the age of the member is x. So what is the new number here? The new number is 6. And what is the average? Average is given as 16. So can I say that 95 plus x by 6 is equal to 16? Just check it. So this will be 16 into 6 is equal to 95 plus x. Therefore I can say x is equal to 96 minus 5, that is 1 year. So the new member is of 1 year. The person is just born before this year. Okay, I hope you got it people. Okay, this is the homework question about Sheetal. Just do this. Okay, 4% ABC. Okay, half coin. Okay, this is also a homework question. Okay, this is not hard. Okay, if you will try this almost 1 or 2 times, you will get the answer. Okay. Okay, suppose the average weight of 9% is 50, the average weight of 5% is 45. Where is the average weight? Okay, I think the question is just a minute. Okay, okay, let us say that okay, because the question is not given in a correct way, I'm sorry for this. Okay, the question must have been read beforehand only, but no problem. Okay, so let us cancel this. Okay, let us just cancel this. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. What is the learning of today's lesson? Okay, in today we learned about averages. Okay, and what I want to learn you is that how to approach the question in a quicker way. Okay, I have given you the formula of mean deviation, I have given you the deviation formula, and I have given you the middle number term. Okay, middle term. Okay, both of these are very easy, and if you understand this, you will be able to find the averages in a very good form. Okay, and remember, in average question, if you are given that these are something similar which you have already read, you can definitely just solve it in your mind. But if it is something given in a large number, okay, the numbers are huge, please use a pen or paper and then try to solve it. But remember, you will be able to solve. Okay, be enough confident that you will be able to solve and all the questions will be done. So with this note, I would like to end today's class. So thank you guys. We'll be meeting in the next lecture.